Let's go through liquid 712. Minimal ASCII delete sum for two strings. For this question, it gives us the string S1, S2, and returns the lowest ASCII sum of deleted characters to make two strings equal. Take an example, SEA EAT. We can, for this question, we can delete S from S1 and T from S2. So the ASCII number we add up to 231. So the result is 231. Of course, you can delete more, right? But the sum will be bigger. We are trying to find the minimum. The second question, DELET. So, what is the result? We deleted D from the first one, and an E from the first one, and also an DE and another E from the first one, and also we delete this E from the second one. We'll find when we delete those four, will be the minimal ASCII sum. So for this question, we're thinking about because the ASCII deleted the ASCII number, for example, A and Z, right? Z is about 65 bigger than A. That means we cannot just trying to find the longest common subsequence, because the length, not necessarily the length the longer, the ASCII sum will be bigger. But we can think about, we can possibly use the something integer array, two-dimensional array, and we call it dp. dpij will means to the index I in S1 and the index j in S2, the minimal ASCII sum to delete to get them equal. And in the end, we just return dp. For example, this is n, this n, just return dp n m, something like this. So we know for this S1 and S2 with some I and j, right? Well, now the dpij will be at least dpi minus 1 j plus this ASCII char I, right? And also dp I j minus 1 plus a ASCII j, right? So that means we can either select this part, and then delete this, or we can either select this part, delete this, right? And also, there is another scenario is that we can delete I and j. Then we use dp I minus 1, j minus 1, right? So whether we are add ASCII I or and ASCII, that depends on whether this character equal or not. So after we find this transition function, so we know in write dp I will be dp I plus ASCII I minus one, right? I minus one j plus I ASCII and the dp I so we use that reference. 3 minus 1 plus g or dp I minus 1 g minus 1 plus something, right? This is something depends on whether this character and this character are equal, right? So let's begin to write code for this. I think this is one of that's kind of two sequence DP problem. So we have, for example, let's try to convert this to array. For example, this is array one. That's one push array. And the array array two. Those S2 that to array. Let's have this length in the equals array one that length, and m equals array two that length. So we are going to let's have a one more length for the index dp index. That way you know that dp00 is zero. New int n plus one and n plus one. We have private static final int I have equals into max value. Then we have four. Let's have initial value in dp arrays here. The because we are trying to find a minimum, so we set this initial to be a maximum value, and we'll say dp 0 equals 0. Okay. So what's the for this function transition function is that for int I equals 1, I smaller than n, I plus plus, and for int j plus 1, j smaller than n, j plus plus. So I say because it has one more index for dp, right? So I say dp I j equals max of max of min dp I minus 1, right? J plus array I minus 1. And dp I j minus 1 plus array j minus 1, right? we can have another one called int remove 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 both char I minus one and j minus one, right? Well, how about it? Pre or whatever. Or divided equals p I minus one j minus one, right? Plus this depends on if this character are same or not, right? If this is the same, then that is there. Otherwise, we have this as this. And we'll say we have this, right? Just here. So we'll have another one, master me. Right. In the end, we just need to return BP and M, right? So there is some connections. You see, we need to include M and N. So this will be plus one. This will also be plus one, right? And also there is issues that for these calculations, it's possible because I is from one, right? So we'll see. We don't have the value like dpi there, right? If we don't set that, this is infinity. But that's not correct. So we will say for int I plus one smaller than plus one plus pi 0 equals pi minus one 0 multiplied by array one I plus minus one, right? And meanwhile, you can set input j equals one is smaller than m plus one j plus dp 0 j equal dp 0 j minus 1 plus array 2 j minus 1. So this will be pretty much the function. Array one, right? Okay, the time complexity will be O(n) multiplied by n. Space will also be O(n) multiplied by n.